It's early in the morning. I was going to do a live broadcast, but for security reasons, we're going to do that later. There's some other intel that is kind of more critical to get out. The things that you are about to see following are factually correct and true. They will shock you. They may scare you. You may think it's all conspiracy, hype, or actors, deranged people. But the government intel that I'm about to declassify, I don't give a shit what the CIA or the White House says, or any of the 18 intelligence agencies who have enough info to bury Putin's puppet. I don't know what you guys are sitting on. And Nancy, seriously, I've got enough stuff to bring to the house that will close this thing down. So pick up the phone and call me, or have one of your people reach out to me. I'm pretty findable, but you can reach me on a new off-grid number that I don't use much, but it's a way to reach me right now since several government jackasses, snitches, bitches, and witches have robbed me multiple times this month. And by the way, as a public notice, when you rob Uncle Kurt, you are robbing a nonprofit NGO, so you're committing international terrorist acts against the humanitarian company, and you also are committing several federal crimes like fencing stolen property. That's a federal offense. RICO, I think they call that one. Yep, RICO. Also, effing with a federal contractor. That carries the same sentences, messing with federal agents, I hear. Oh, and also criminally obstructing in federal investigations, since I am consulting with a joint terrorist task force on counterintelligence and counterterrorism on a matter that I'm working on for the last 3 to 5 years on a more in-depth escalated level, thanks to the Department of Justice and FBI at their request. Guys, I don't like moving out of a multi-million-dollar mansion in Southern California to be out on the street doing this shit for some of the stuff that's been going down. So as a public notice, you jackasses who have been robbing me, when we put out a notice that we are hiring Black Ops Intel, we are. I've already met with several, and we're going to reveal some data, and we're going to start getting my stuff back. I don't give a shit who authorized it, who took it, what jackass thinks they have the right to seize my property at LAPD, Santa Monica PD, or, oh, go fuck yourself, PD. Oh, and by the way, for bringing up a misdemeanor warrant from 2005, when I was in a foreign country shooting a film, allegedly I spit in a train station in Compton, bringing up a misdemeanor from 14 years ago and issuing bench warrants for it in 2019. Guys, seriously, it's making it so obvious you're up my ass crack. I mean, you don't even chase felonies after 6 months usually. If it's me, never. But you don't chase them 14 years later unless it's murder. Spitting, and you've issued a fucking bench warrant? I'm going to have that thing stomped on, along with some of these set-up snitch bitch charges in Venice and some of the other shit going on. And I'll cooperate with you in that other matter the DA asked me to cooperate in. But you're going to start cooperating with Uncle Kurt, or you can guarantee it, or I'm going to light you guys up with a federal lawsuit from hell. All the above named, including Donald Trump. Donnie, I know you think you're going to run the world, and when they get a new world order, you're going to be the ringleader. Guess what, jackass? That's not going to happen. Putin will never allow that, nor will the rest of the Illuminati clan. You're too fucking stupid, self-centered, egomaniacal jerk-off. And such a greedy slime, they're just putting up with your shit until they can totally topple the U.S. government. with a bonehead like you. Now, if the American public is too stupid and lets you continue to get away with this and doesn't light up Capitol Hill with phone calls screaming that you be put down for treason, along with your entire administration and those who are supporting it, who also took kickbacks, in the House and the Senate, there's hard proof on it, folks. It's time to smell the coffee. The kitchen is on fire. America, the land of the free and home brave, also part of the New World Order for the Illuminati, as according to the Georgia Guidestones and other documents that have been coming out and are continuing to come out. Oh, and by the way, the Black Ops operations that funds through the slush fund from the 14 allied nations via the CIA for ISIS, Israeli Security Intelligence Services, ISIL, Israeli Security Intelligence League, and Taliban and all that, they work for us to keep you in fear. The only people who win wars are the people who make the bombs and those who support those people. The rest of you get screwed. You end up hating people in foreign countries, foreign religions, and other reasons. You have no idea why you're hating them. Because they killed your kid, your friend, your relative. Wake up, world. Wars don't work. It's time to sit down and figure out how to separate the differences and how to get along and stop destroying a planet that could sustain 30 billion people if you ran it right, but because you're running it into the fucking swamp sewer, but don't have to drain it down his little goat throat. Plan to annihilate this year nearly 7 billion people. If, of course, that rock that several scientists documented have said is a rock-like planet pivoting towards Earth at an incredibly fast rate, about 60% the size of the moon, and if it hits the Earth in the next 12 to 18 months, which they're predicting it will hit dead on in the equator, it will destroy most of humanity in this planet. So look at it this way. If you guys don't fuck it up when you blow it up, to genocide the 7 billion people and take yourselves out with it, which is likely to happen, then you also have this thing that you're going to try and shoot out of the sky like the Independence Day movie, right? Good luck with one. The cards are not stacked in your favor right now. Maybe it's time to realize that the greatest sin of all that you've never revealed, even over murder, is when you remove someone's right for free will. You put them into human slavery, you put them into indentured servantry, human trafficking, you drug them up so they can be your little dummy whatever, you rape them. When you take away someone's self-will run riot, where you think you're God or you're greater than others, that you have the right to extinguish the light in their eyes, their hope, their dreams, through your nasty words and your mental torture and your mind-washing bullshit. Sheeple, wake up. Stop swallowing the Kool-Aid, the artificial additives, the synthetics, breathing the chemtrails and all the artificial bullshit. It's time to wake up. Look at Georgia, guys. So start to Google down. This is extinction number 7. And this is the final round on planet Earth. It's not deja vu when you go, I think I've done this before. I think I've seen this before. This looks so familiar. Wake up, kids. You've done this before. This is round 7 on this planet. It's time to look beyond the light and the bullshit. Wake up. Armageddon is near. That's no joke.